Hey guys, this is Spin09 and now I'm actually here to show you what have been going on with the latest couple of weeks and even month. I've had these sort of suggestions, thoughts since I started making my first suggestion video, the 1 hour long video that I made in March. So yeah, these thoughts are old, but I have been going around adjusting them accordingly to what I've been thinking about and thought about in general, and now I finally have the time to filmatize all of it to show you guys and to sort of bring the content out to you, so you have something to debate about as well, but also to open your mind up to new suggestions, new ways of thinking, but not at least also to share thoughts in general and to even contact LeKtriQue if you feel comfortable with the thoughts you have and your suggestions. So now it's my turn to show off what I've been thinking about the last couple of months, and I think this one in particular is a very good Kickstarter. So let's not waste any more time and get to it. Co-op boss battles, alright. Well, why have I been thinking about this? The main reason as to why I have been thinking about this is because the Storm series has this major focus on boss battles, and as we all know, Storm 3 itself also has these major boss battles with fighting a beast or whatnot. So what I feel like is that we need to add another death to the boss battles so that they become more intense, more enjoyable, more epic, and by more enjoyable, I mean that you get to have the feeling of enjoying a boss battle with your friends instead of only playing single player as we have been doing up until now. So the whole idea behind co-op boss battles is that you get to play as a ninja in a team, having to cooperate with someone else in order to take down a certain boss. And it's all related to how the Naruto universe works and how the ninja fights in general in teams. So yeah, I really feel like that having these sort of team matches and having these sort of co-op missions will bring this new element of having so much more fun, so much more epic fights, since you now will have to rely on your teammates in order to actually win, since I imagine the fights to be more devastating, to require more from the players themselves, so that you're not able to complete these missions alone, since they, as I imagine, would have to have some new elements that would make it impossible to complete if you only were to be playing by yourself. Having the element of playing with your teammates in order to get through missions, to win over certain boss battles, will actually enhance the great feeling of playing as a ninja in the Naruto universe. So here you see a classic example of how I could imagine the layout for these co-op boss battles with 2, 3, maybe 4 players in co-op, where you are attacking any kind of boss, the QB, the Hachibi, all the tail beasts, all the classic main characters that have been in the Naruto story mode. About the new bar that you can see that is covered with orange color, I am not going to explain this for now. It is going to be fully 100% explained later on in my Storm 3 suggestion video series. So don't worry about that for now. It is going to take some time to explain the full thing about it. So for now, just enjoy the layout as such. Anyway, going back to the thought about having co-op boss battles online and offline, please give me your thoughts about what you think about it, and please share your ideas if you have something to add to it in the comment section below. So I really hope that this particular picture, for instance, is giving you a really clear idea of how it would feel like, or at least how it would look like if you were to be facing a big boss, whether it's a giant beast or if it's a main character from the Naruto universe. This is truly something that needs more attention, as I'm sure, at least for myself, that this is something people will want big time. It is something that brings the entertainment level to a whole new reach. It will add more depth to the game, more epicness, more awesomeness, if you could say that, to such an extent that the content itself alone probably could be the bestseller. So if you ask me, this is a pretty good thought. This is actually something new and extraordinary to add to the Storm series, and I'm pretty sure that people will like it very, very much. Surely we must not forget about the chances of having co-op missions as well. Now, the missions themselves don't have as much meaning as co-op boss battles, I can see that, but in general the thought of having to complete certain missions in teams would actually be quite fun, especially when it's in terms of having the same conditions as in the Naruto universe, going around certain maps, going around certain situations with your friends in order to complete certain tasks would actually be quite entertaining. At least that's how I see it, and I could imagine that many people as well could see it the same way. So as for now, I see this kind of thing, co-op missions, as a minor thing compared to the co-op boss battles. I don't really mind if it's something that isn't going to be incorporated in Storm 3 or the next Storm game that's coming up, but it is surely something that can be quite entertaining to get through with the friends. As a really, really far-fetched idea, we could start talking about fighting each other as Jinchurikis, where you are able to awaken your inner beasts in larger scales that we've seen up until now in the matches. I don't mean the scales that the Hachibi is in the Storm games for now. I mean larger, even larger than that. Somewhat the same as we see the QB in the Storm 3 trailers and gameplay videos. So yeah, this is of course just a far-fetched idea, and I want you guys to play with the idea as well, let along with playing the idea about fighting these beasts for themselves in online co-op battles. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed my first kickstart of my new Storm 3 suggestion video series, and I sincerely hope that you look forward to the next one, as I promise it is really going to be awesome, all the content that I have yet to show. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for my new videos, and do not forget to comment and like if you haven't done so yet, and I will see you guys later. Am I the only one that actually wants to fight the Geromazo? So freaking awesome. Oh yeah.